Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey. As you see, for the last few days I've been a little busy making a bag. Hoping to maybe see if I can sell this online. Maybe on Facebook Marketplace or something, see if somebody wants to buy it. Love the colors that I chose for it. Love the size. It's a good size for like a water bottle, your wallet, and your phone. And I'm going to line this with a mint green so the green will pop through these beautiful colors and give it a really summery, boho, fun festival type feel. And yeah, so let's talk about how I'm making this. Welcome back. So glad to see you. So this week I have been working on this gorgeous bag. It's not a very big bag, it's just a little 13 granny squares. This is the granny square that I chose. Oh, that should be not poking through like that, but thanks. A little embarrassing, I'll fix that later. Okay, anyways, this is my beautiful sunburst here. We got beautiful bright yellow, a coral, and this sky blue. So this is very spring, very boho. You can fit a water bottle in here, your wallet, a couple other little knickknacks, and probably your phone. So that's very useful. So I'm going to start off by teaching you how to make this granny square. So I use this color, and this color. I really like the combo. Really like that combo. And we threw in some beige. I know, crazy, right? Let's start off. With my yellow, I do a nice magic ring. And we're going to go to 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a chain 4 to start off. We do 1 double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and chain 1 11 times. So you're going to have 12 posts in total. And chain 1, so we need to do this 11 times. We have 12 in total. I never count the chain. We do when I'm recounting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's not technically double crochet, but it is. I just like to overcomplicate things, and I want to count to 11. I want to count to 11. I'm going to count to 11. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 1 too many. One more time just to be on the safe side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to pull this up a little bit and pull that a little tight. Our next color is our coral. I like to make it a little loose on this particular pattern. Simply because I want the knot to stay as far in the back as possible. So we're going to flip these two over just to work them in a little bit before I have to weave them in. And our slip stitch. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And because I've done this so many times, I'm going to cut the yellow out and leave a tail for weaving. And we're simply going to do a double crochet and then followed by a chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Double crochet in our next chain space. Made 2 in there. Let's go 1, 2, double crochet, followed by another chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Our double crochets. 2 double crochets in the chain 1 space from below, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space below, and then 1, 2, 3, and there goes our double crochets again. So this just repeats in a round, no variation at all. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. With a 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, with 2 double crochets. One, 2, 3, with 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. With 2 double crochets again. And 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. With 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Now we take it and we go under our chains to begin the row. I'm going to slip stitch. Now we're going to throw a little slip stitch over here and through the top of our double crochet. I'm going to pull this up a little, and now we're ready for blue. You could make it all in one color. You could switch them whenever you like. Totally up to you. And a nice loose one. I'm going to pull this through. Okay, we're going to pull that a little now. Okay, and we want to keep our knot back behind there. I found the knot kept sneaking to the front, and I did not want the knot sticking out, so that's why I'm making such a loose beginning stitch. As long as I can keep the knot back there, we can make this work. So we go slip stitch. And see how nice that works out. Alright, so tighten that a little, and we go 1, 2, 3. Now in each of the chain 3 spaces, we're doing 3 double crochets. So we're going to do 2 more, pick up our 3, and then chain 2. All the way around, 3 double crochets, chain 2. Okay, and I'm going to cut this coil and get this out of our sight. Oh goodness. And now we're going to pull our chain 2 together. We go 1, 2. And we go 1, 2, and 3. With a chain 2. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. The 2, chain, and 1, 2, 3, double crochet in the chain 3 space. I find it's great when I'm watching someone make something, they give me instructions. They repeat it over and over because I have the brain capacity, the memory of a goldfish sometimes. And to chain 2 in between, back to 3 double crochets. So it gives it this sunbursty feel, very festival. 1 and 2. 2 and 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. And go under our chain. Then we go in through the next 2 double crochets till we hit our chain space. Now just 1 second. Alright, got a big fat beige. Where do we start with this beige? Hello, where's your end? There you are. So, now we're going to start working on our last row. Okay. Back through. And go through and through here. Again, we're going to flip our tails over to work them in. And that's our 1. And this one we're going to do 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we are doing a triple crochet, triple, double, triple, whatever they call them. You go round and round, right? 2, go down, through, yarn over again, through again, and 1 more yarn over. So triple, double crochet, something like that. All I know is I really like making them. I think they're great. I go through the first round, through the second, right, there we go. Now we're doing a chain 3 for our corner. 1, 2, 3. And this is how we're going to get our square. So first, before I get too excited, snip the blue. Thank you, blue. You served us well. Double, triple. Go through. Through again. 1 more time. Double. Yeah, go around twice. Pull your yarn through the first 2 loops. Pull the second 2 loops. Yarn over and through the last 2 loops. Round and round. 2 loops. Yarn over, 2 loops. Yarn over and 2 loops. So there is our first little corner. And this is driving me crazy because I never tightened this, and I usually tighten it by now. So give it a good little pull so you can start seeing how it's going to shape. Now, pull some of that out. Thank you. We're going to go chain 1, 2, go over these ones, this set here, and we're going to the next chain space, and we are going to do 3 double crochets. That's 3 double crochets. So basically granny. And we do a chain 1 to the next one. We do 3 double crochets. To a chain 1. Now we're back into our corner where we have the double triples. So round and around. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Double, double. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2, and again. And these are great for, this stitch is great for mesh tops and things like that. They are very useful. 2, 3. Got a corner of 3 chain. Now I'm going to go over twice, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. Spin it again. You need 3 for each corner piece. And then we're going to chain 1. And in the next chain space, we are going to add in 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And chain 1. And in the next space, 3 double crochets. Oh my goodness. Love how this one works up. I think it looks really pretty. Chain 1, and we're back to our corners of the double, triple crochets. Now the first one I did all double, triple crochets all the way through, and it really did not look right. The 2 rows or 2 chain spaces with the 3 double crochets really help shape it, and so do these bigger ones in the corners. Helps it lay flatter. 2, 3. Oh, kind of missed half that. There we go. 2. I'll chain 1. 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and we're back to our corner. Oops, so that again. 1, 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Okay. I feel all fancy when I make this one because the double rolling over. 1, 2, 3. This part here makes me feel like, woo, kind of like an conductor or something. Witchcraft. And there we go, and 2 more. And we're almost at the end of making this gorgeous granny square. I say gorgeous because I love the colors, and the pattern really complements it. And somehow something went wrong. This is what I did here. So normally, if you're not being silly like me and putting this in between the 2 there, I'm gonna have to take this out. But you would do 1, 2, and then 1 more, and it would even out. Give me a minute, I will be back. Okay, went back, fixed my mistake, and now we are on top of the world. Look at this. You should have 2 here to connect to the end. Two and 3. Chain 1. So we've got our 2 granny square stitches, if you will. So it's 3 double crochets. Do chain 1. And there you've got it. One whole sweet little granny square. Super pretty, super good to go. Now, for the bag that I'm working on right now, I think I might do a 10 bag of 10 of these. And you gotta put your ends in. I did that this afternoon on all my 13 bag, which is going to be slightly bigger. Right, so we're going to set those to the side. Now when I put a bag together, I like to pick a color to be my tops. So these blue ones are where my straps should go. Unless I think I want to do them there. But I think I'm going to just do them up here. I think that's the best place. Go up and around. So, hold on one moment. Okay. So we start with our center one. We get a triangle. Sorry, diamond shape. Wow. And then you get 1, 2, 1, 2. So you should have 5. 1, 2. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm not going to count these side ones. You need that for both sides. So 3 and then 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. However you want to look at it, you have to have 5. So your diamond one should have 1, 2, 3, 4 for each side. Then your last 3, if you've made 2 sides, are going to be folded in half. You meet the corner, meet the corner, meet the corner, meet the corner. You're going to do that to the sides and the bottom. Does that make sense? So right here is a folded one, which I've already gotten started on stitching them together. I'm using the beige to match. There we go. And I'm doing a slip stitch. Or is it a single crochet? Let me look at here. It is a slip stitch, and I'm doing single crochets in the corners to really strengthen them. So we're going to take that out. This is where I began, and I went around, and I guess I come back this way. Come back to where I started from. Now, I really liked how this is going together. It took me 3 or 4 times to figure out how I wanted to do it, because I didn't like the single crochet where it pops up, and I didn't want to turn it inside out. So what I'm doing is I'm going through the back loop on each side, holding it up like this, and just back loops. Trying to line it up as much as I can, because they should line up really well. They should be the same size. There we go. And I have a certain way of doing the straps that is quite strong, quite durable. So I'll have to show how to do that too. And go. And through again. I thought about doing a contrasting color or one of the colors that matches the granny squares, but for this particular bag I thought this would be great. My next one, which is probably going to be in the same colors, I will probably do a brighter joining. This one, for some reason, I just felt this one needed to have the beige. which some people will probably disagree and some people will agree, so that's cool. That's fine. Yeah, it's back loop only. It's giving me the join that I was hoping for. So it's very low key, it's kind of flatter, and it's really just, with a different color, it'll really pop out with the two different sides. And we are here with our single crochets now in these corners. I'm just going to start pulling these out because they get in my way and they drive me nuts. They're useful. They do drive me crazy when I get to the point where I don't need them there. Okay, and we're going to trying to keep it to 3 per corner. So we're just going to pop over to this row here. We're going to line them up. I'm going to start our back loops again. Back loop only. And I did not put a border on these granny squares. Most of the time with different styles I do. With this one I didn't think needed it. If I did it in different colors, I probably would. I'm considering doing a blue tone. And I'm thinking I might outline it with a navy blue with the beige, white, and 2 different blues. But I might not. I'm going to sleep on it. I was trying to do some color combos for maybe another bag, and it's not quite working for me today, and that's okay, that happens. But a color combo will hit me, and it's going to be perfect. And it'll work out really well, so for now, this is what I'm doing. So now you go all the way around all the bags. There's probably going to be a spot or two where you might have to cut. I'm not very good at figuring out the whole. So I've heard of people being able to just go around and around and not run into any problems and getting stuck. I'm going to get stuck here. I'm going to end up coming back over and getting stuck because I've already done that one. Or I could go up and leave this one open. That's not going to work for me. And I guess I'll just have to weave in some ends, and that's just going to be how it goes. Got my single crochet. I probably called them double, didn't I? Sounds like something I would do. Gonna leave those ones attached there. Single crochet. Single crochet, and one more single crochet. It gives it a nice 3-way. And we're going to line these ones up, and this is going to end off this particular row, and we're going to have to start a new one. And I accept that. I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to continue on. Making. And I'm thinking I want a mint green for my liner. With acrylic bags, I definitely recommend putting in a liner because the acrylic can stretch really badly. Cotton can stretch it, but not as much, but it can still stretch. So if you want your bag to keep its good shape, you plan on carrying like a water bottle on it, because I assume this one is going to be like wallet, keys, maybe a little bit of lipstick or something, and a water bottle. going to be the summer to go bag that you take with you and just throw on your way out without having to have full purse. And here we come right to the end here. And I'm pretty trapped. These ones are all done. Like I said before, that's just okay. I'm not going to stress about it. I am going to put a single crochet right here though. Make sure this is super attached. Need 2 more. There we go, and we're going to just slip stitch into there. Right, let's stick right. And slip stitch into there. So that just looks a little more finished. Maybe. Nope, that's not doing it for me. Okay, that's the wrong spot. We are going to have to go right through here. Or slip stitch. Okay. And now we're going to cut ourselves here. Boom. And we're going to drop this guy into the case before I drop them. Because I have the worst tendency to lose them. On here. And it should be good there. Going through. Pull you down. Okay. So now we can't even see that. Let's take a look here. It's okay to take your time with these kind of things, because if you rush and you're still learning, it can really go bad for you. And not give you the look you want. Okay, there we go. So, I'll flip it where there is more of it done. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. I think I'm going to start here. No, maybe I'll start here, go up and down. That might work. So we're going to start over here. That's where we're going to start. Okay. Give that a nice little slip stitch. Not slip stitch. You know what I'm saying. Because I don't. And yarn barf. Perfect. Perfect timing. So, we're going to take this out. Okay, we've got 2. And so we're going to do 1 single. Oops. I said single. Pay attention to what you're doing. 1 single crochet. Line these bad boys up. Push that through there. And that's not going to catch it. Anyways, we'll just pop that down there if I have to. I will. That. And we're going to keep going. And back loop only. There we go. Flying along, getting this done. I've been working on this on and off for the past 3 or so days. Just throwing in 20 minutes here, 10 minutes here, in between doing other chores. The granny squares don't take very long. Once you know the pattern, it's just a simple put it together and go. I think it took me longer to weave in the ends than it was to make the granny squares. Which is the way of the land, isn't it? Okay, back here, so I need one. I'm gonna take out this purple. Okay, being for real here. Stay there. Two and three. You can stay in there, please, and thank you. We're gonna need this one. So I'm just going wherever it leads me. I'm not trying to make a plan. It looks like I'm making a plan, but I really am not. I probably am not going the way I said I was going to. I don't think I am. And that's just how it goes sometimes, and that's how I do things anyways. I know a lot of people are really good at organizing that, but I'm not. That's not my strong point. Maybe one day it will with some practice, but right now, as long as I get it all put together without looking like a hot mess, I am extremely satisfied. Okay, and there we go. I'm going through. Oops, no, that didn't work out. No. Okay. Went too short on that side. I'm supposed to go through this one because it's a tiny one for some reason. Tiny and very sticky. And this one's supposed to line up at this one. Now we're talking. Back loops only. Okay. Coming through again. A little bit of a knot in there, so we want to make sure that is not disturbed. Okay, okay, okay. one more. One, two, three. Right. That should work out the way it's supposed to. Take that one out and line up my row again. And we're going to go hit our back loop only again. And back loop only. So we're just gonna continue this until the whole bag is put together, and I will see you again very soon. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!